But one of the big lessons I have learned from my journey is you can't please everyone, so don't try. To be successful, you must act big, think big, and talk big. In every success story, you will find someone who has made a courageous decision. Shortcuts make long delays. Take chances, make mistakes, that's how you grow. Pain nourishes your courage. You have to fail to practice being brave. A very wise man once told me that you can't look back. You just have to put the past behind you and find something better in your future. Life is a series of natural and spontaneous changes. Don't resist them. That only creates sorrow. Let reality be reality. Let things flow naturally forward in whatever way they like. If you don't design your own life plan, chances are you'll fall into someone else's plan, and what they have planned for you is not much. Though nobody can go back and make a new beginning, anyone can start over and make a new ending. Over the years I've come to realize that mistakes are just lessons, life lessons almost like school. Once you've learned a lesson in class, you move on to the next lesson, because now you know it. Well, mistakes are the same. If there was any great lesson in life, it was this: no battle was ever won with silence. Be like a tree, and let the dead leaves drop. Every fault made is another valuable lesson learned. Courage is the most important of all the virtues because, without courage, you can't practice any other virtue consistently. The trouble is if you don't spend your life yourself, other people spend it for you. Good judgment comes from experience, and experience comes from bad judgment. There are no passengers on spaceship Earth, we are all crew. Many of us go down a sad path when we let our egos make us suffer. One of my biggest life lessons is, we heal at the speed of our forgiveness. If there's a single lesson that life teaches us, it's that wishing doesn't make it so. In this life, when you deny someone an apology, you will remember it at the time you beg forgiveness. The biggest lesson I had in my life was failure. In 3 words I can sum up everything I've learned about life: it goes on. Life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Life taught me love is risky. Death taught me to love even more. It happens to everyone. As they grow up, you find out who you are and what you want, and then you realize that people you've known forever don't see things the way you do, so you keep the wonderful memories, but find yourself moving on. The universe is one great kindergarten for men. Everything that exists has brought with it its own peculiar life lesson. As life's lessons are learned, spiritual truth emerges. Life is available only in the present. That is why we should walk in such a way that every step can bring us to the here and the now. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. The greatest glory in living lies, not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall.